Hello everybody, Dokkan here. Welcome to another Dokkan battle video. This is where it all culminates, because later tonight we're going to get a reveal for the new upcoming 10th year anniversary units coming over to Dokkan. And we have been doing these little revisits for some of these units that came out during the 9th year anniversary. So let's go ahead and showcase them. So we did the Gammas earlier. Now we're going to talk about the other headliner. I am going to put this video a little bit later after the Gammas, just so that, you know, the Gammas' showcase don't get overshadowed by Beast, right? And speaking of overshadowiness, this is the big kahuna that a lot of people were waiting for when JP released this guy first. On Global, we were seeing all the actual just destructive performances that these guys were able to do, and we were like, man, we need UI Goku, not UI Goku, we need Beast Gohan on Global, and I need to pull these guys because you can win. You pull this guy, you win. But due to recent difficulty of these like top tier fights, we have been seeing sort of like Beast get killed in certain circumstances, but again, people are capable of getting those instances of getting Beast maybe killed. But we're gonna test our luck. We're gonna see how it goes here up against Goku and Frieza. We've been doing these showcases for the 9th anniversary characters there, due to the fact that this is the toughest fight in the game. And of course, during the 10th year anniversary, we are bound to get even more difficult fights there. So do await those. Later tonight, on midnight, like 3 hours after the reveal, we are going to get the new red zone stages. So that's something to keep an eye out for. And in any case, that shows a little bit of a glimpse of how the content in terms of difficulty will be moving forward. But we'll have to wait and see for that. So now let's go over Goku and Frieza. Let's go and test out our boy Beast Gohan here. So of course our boy Beastie Boy has an intro. Let's go ahead and play it. Let me start uploading the Gamma showcase. But Beast Gohan, let's go ahead and give a lot of conversation for Beast Gohan, because there's so many things that people need to keep an eye out for when it comes to this guy. So Beast leads Superhero, Bottom Master and Disciple, or Miraculous Awakening, category Ki +3, all stats 170, with the additional HP attack and defense plus 30%. For characters who belong to the Entrusted Will or movie heroes. So we have a little bit of a mix, a little bit of a combination here and there for units to get their 200% here. We got the 12 key, which is the Sky Piercing Demon Flash. Greatly raises attack and raises defense for the turn, so it's a 50% raise in attack, 30% raise in defense for the turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy. We have the Lightning Blast Wave. Greatly raises attack, so he gets a 50% raise in attack. Then he raises defense for 4 turns, so it's a 30% defense raise for 4 turns and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. And then we have the Master and Disciple Special Beam Cannon, unit super attack that can be done with another Piccolo on the team, or attacking the same turn, not attacking the team. Unfortunately, we don't have a good Piccolo. We could have brought Orange Piccolo, but Orange Piccolo, I feel like on these fights, man, he could get caught up against Goku and Frieza, but that's something to test out in the future maybe. So he greatly raises attack, raises defense for 4 turns, causes magic colossal damage to the enemy, raises allies' chance of performing a critical hit by 20% for the turn, and he disables the attacked enemy's action once within a turn, which is like a very good effect on his super attack. So let's read this, the you win type of passive. So we got the intro animation, and he gets key plus 8, chances of performing a critical hit plus 40%, and 40% damage reduction for 5 turns from the character's entry turn. He's getting key 3, attacking defense plus 250%, and he guards all attacks. He's getting an additional attack plus 50% when attacking. If key is 24, man, I'm excited. If key is 24, he gets an additional 20% damage reduction. So from the start of turn for 5 turns, and if we're able to get the 24 key, he's getting 60% damage reduction already. So that's insane. He's getting an additional key per keys you obtain. He launches an additional super attack, and all allies are able to get key plus 3 within the same turn after receiving an attack. So very, very helpful key support there. He gets an additional attack and a chance of performing a critical hit plus 20% within the same turn, and we're getting an additional key plus 1 up to key plus 5 with each attack received. Again, very helpful there. And he's able to get an additional chance of performing a critical hit plus 20%, and reduces damage received by 20%, and gets allies key plus 2 starting from the character's next attacking turn after the character attacks 5 or more times in battle, or receives an attack 8 or more times in battle. So it'll be very helpful for him to, continuously getting hit, because this man is just gonna build up that damage reduction. He's gonna build up the key for the allies that he will have for 5 turns. If we are able to get attacked that much, he's able to go, get 80% damage reduction for the turn with guard. So this is a lot of people's broken unit, right? So 11 million there. That is the lowest that I've seen it, because he can get higher, of course. 8.2. The best linking partners actually is one physical Ultimate Gohan, which I thought about bringing him into the team, but there's no way in heck I'm gonna be bringing that guy in there, because up against Goku and Frieza, he will get slapped. Maybe up against 17, it'll be nice, because we have the nullification of the Ki Blast super attack, so that could be helpful in certain circumstances. But after that, you're not gonna be pretty good. So let me go ahead and start uploading the Gamma showcase. Alright. I thought we had other interest, but that's fine. I did bring the Gammas again in here. If you guys are seeing it from the previous video, you guys saw that we were pretty freaking close of beating the fight with the Gammas, but unfortunately Goku and Frieza, their super attacks were pretty high, and our HP was very low. If we had full HP, I think we would have won. I would be real with you. I think we would have won if we had full HP there. Okay. Still working here, guys. Sorry. We'll pay my full attention once we get Beast again. Actually, I just noticed my Beast Gohan landed on slot 7. Which is helpful, because this gives an opportunity for my Beast, to keep as much of his damage reduction and intro conditions up for like a very long time. So that's very good. Okay. And LR gammas. Also, I need to thank you guys a lot recently. There's one video that I uploaded recently. It's the reaction to the fan-made animations from Matryoshka. Shouts to my boy Matryoshka again. Like he snapped with those animations. They look phenomenal. So if you guys haven't checked out that video, it's in the channel. We reacted to their fan-made animations and they knocked it out of the park. It's one of the best, most cleanest animations I've ever seen in the history of Dokkan. I have been playing that game for so long that I don't think they can be able to replicate that, or even then I feel like they can go even better. Man, those animations were really freaking cool. So now Beast Gohan has his active skill immediately available, it seems. Again, he can be able to get this activated starting from the next attacking turn after the character receives an attack. He's able to get Ki plus 24, defense plus 158%, and he has the same type of skill that physical Super Saiyan Gogeta has once we showcased him, where all the attacks will be directed towards the character, towards Beast Gohan. And all the attacks during the turn will become critical hits. Now, I'm not going to use that now because, again, that could be a saving grace in the later portions of the fight. Right now, we are kind of close to finishing off the 17 here. And if we get in trouble, and I mean, we're going to have to float him off, unfortunately, because my Beast Gohan is locked on slot 1. So, if in any case we don't get the ability to use that onto 17 and Golden Frieza, we're not going to be able to use it immediately. We're going to have to wait until turn 6 for us to use it. So we're going to have to test our survival skills and see if we can be able to live. Again, if we get hit a lot on Beast Gohan, say bye-bye to 17, because, again, yeah, 12 million. Again, Gohan is able to build up a lot of attack power once he gets hit. So, like, this is going to be... It's cruel. If we do get hit for a lot, I think it's just GG for 17, because the more attack we build up, the more damage we're gonna do onto our boy here. I mean, okay, that's not bad. I mean, if we don't do enough damage here, and we go into the next turn to literally almost no HP on 17, we could use UI Goku's active skill. Because again, once you get into that 17 and Golden Frieza phase, it's like, yeah, you have to depend on getting dodges here and there, especially since we brought the Gammas in here again. I do want to be careful with them. So, alright, let's... I'm still focusing on uploading this, which is good. Actually, this is not bad. I'll float off the Gammas. Do we have to standby? Okay, we do. Do I do it? The standby is for how many turns? I think it's for 3. I don't know how long. Yeah, for 4 turns. Never mind. Okay, we can do it. Yeah, let's do it. I wonder if people will think I'm crazy for bringing the Gammas in here, because again, the Gammas are very, dare I say, like, fragile. They could be a little bit fragile. Let's do this, and then we'll get them the towards. They could be very fragile in here, so it's best to be careful when it comes to bringing the Gammas into like these hard, difficult fights. Granted, if you bring those guys to like the Super Gogeta or the Super Geneba portions of like those types of fights, if you bring them in there, I think they would die immediately, because again, they need to build up as much as they can. They need to be able to get into this state, like the exchange, or not. Is it exchange? Technically, I think it is. The naming is, the convention is weird. So let me see that. Let me see. I actually should have mentioned that in the previous video, but let me see. So their name is still Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 with the slash Gamma 1. It's just that they have a different animation. Or just once you hit the standby, everything just like, oh, you can still link them up because they have a different art. And they still would link up pretty well with the base that is Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, but it's weird. It's just a weird thing, but it still works. Alright, so we have a few active skills that we can be able to use. So let's get them out here. So, you guys see, I could be able to easily just do this, and we are good. But no, I'm not gonna do that, because this is what Beast Gohan is capable of doing, right? Let's put Beast Gohan in here, and let him do his shenanigans, right? So, because these guys don't, like, stun or seal or anything like that, that helps out greatly. Because we can let Beast Gohan go crazy in here. And then, if in any case we got the next rotation, I mean, I could have used the active skill here. We got my dog. Now, do keep in mind that people will possibly criticize this a lot because it's not good to give dodge to a character that needs to get hit, especially this guy in particular, 16 million. We could have gotten a little bit more of attack power if we did get hit on the first attack there, but I am a defensive unit. I'm a very defensive guy. I would still give defense to my boys because it can save you from like taking some really crucial amount of damage. Yes, it's Beast Gohan, we know, but whenever, like, think about it. The 10th anniversary could give us a tougher event that slaps Beast Gohan and says bye-bye. So, like, we have to be careful on these and like make sure to build your units accordingly, which again, there's a video in the channel, you guys can be able to check that out. But dodge once in a while is not that bad. I mean, I have the lowest amount of dodge on Beast Gohan. It's not like I have him with like full dodge. I think he has only 6, like level 6 dodge. And before in the comments will be like, oh, 6 dodge, that's still too much. Nah, we're fine, bro. Okay, look at how much damage we did to Goku and Frieza on just this turn alone, and that was because of Beast Gohan. If we had UI Goku attack Onslaught 1, we wouldn't have dealt as much damage to Frieza in 17 because of, you know, Beast Gohan not getting the additional attack power. So. Okay. So on the next turn, I will definitely use the active skill for Beast Gohan there. I think this is just GG for these guys.
正義のヒーローでもなんでもねえ。けんどな、仲間を傷つけるやつは許さねえぞ。
Alright, again, I'm not gonna use Beast's domain just yet. I will wait on not Beast's domain, Beast's active skill just yet, because we will pretty sure do it once we get into the next rotation. And it's gonna be a GG for Goku and Frieza once we get there. So let's do that, and let's do this right here. I think we should be good here. We haven't gotten the revive buff that these guys can get, but again, that's still fine. So, okay, 23 million by this guy. Okay, yeah, bye. Now we go into the big kahuna, which is Goku and Frieza. So let's go ahead and show you guys. Let me do the core breaker first, and then we will do the Beast Gohan says active. So. Some decent damage, not that bad. All right, let's go. Now I would say this. Let's put Beast in the middle. Here's why. 1.3 million defense. That's first. Second, if we get as many hits as possible onto Beast Gohan before he attacks, he's gonna explode. He's gonna do insane amount of damage with his super attack. So I'm gonna put UI Goku on slot 1, so that way Beast Gohan can be able to do some really nice number of attacks. Because again, Goku and Frieza, they don't stun, they don't seal, they don't do anything like that. So we are still going to be capable enough to hit him with the super attack. And there are instances, because whenever we ran Beast Gohan up against the Supreme Magnificent Battle stage of Beast Gohan, if we use this, Beast Gohan, the physical one, the boss, would have supered our Beast Gohan, and he would have stunned Beast Gohan to the point that he was not able to do anything. So, but in this case scenario, we don't have to worry about that. So we're providing support as well still. Just keep in mind, we're getting support from this rotation because of the Gamma 1 here. So let's see how much are we taking. Again, this is a 2.9 million super attack. Yep. Double digits. Yeah, keep bumping him up. Keep bumping him up. Buffing him up. That's what I meant to say. Okay. It's the additional. That's fine. UI Goku's not gonna do too much damage because he didn't like dodge or counter some of those, so that's fine. Yeah, 29 million. 29. Then there's the additional by 22 million. You guys have seen the recent addition to the game, which is of course the Glorio, and a lot of people have been running like the Beast Gohan or like hybrids variant of the demonic power team setup with Glorio, and a lot of people buffed up the levels of damage that guy Beast Gohan is able to do with Glorio support. So this is sort of an equivalent still, because the Gammas are still providing, this Gamma 1 is providing 50% attack and defense support plus 50%. Oh man, his attack keep going up, bro. His attack get going up. Alright, so we'll do the same. Yeah, like, bye-bye, bro. Nice knowing you. Yeah, but there's nothing that you can do. We're done. It's over. It's over for you. This is GG. So, yeah. Peace Gohan. Peace Gohan, ladies and gentlemen. This is what he does. That's why a lot of people stated that he is the undisputed #1 many eons ago. Well, just a year ago. And still people firmly believe that he's still up there as one of the best units in the game at the moment. So I wouldn't put it past him. He is still very solid. And this is my first time ever taking Beast Gohan up against this fight, because granted, a lot of units did came out before that. This Beast Gohan, of course, he wasn't able to tackle the fight up against Goku and Frieza, because for us on global, us globarians got super delayed on that fight. So now is where we can be able to sit down and properly see these guys in action. So let's see, we could also not get the kill here. Could be interesting if we don't get the kill here, because it would mean that next rotation we're gonna have Beast Gohan do his thing, right? We're gonna put him on slot 1. He's gonna be the tanky tank boy of everything, and this man is just not gonna be able to survive. Again, that's what Beast Gohan does. We've already gotten enough hits for us to get still the, like, what is it, 40% damage reduction, because our intro is out. We're on turn 8. So we should be getting what? Like, we should have, yeah, 40% damage reduction, right? Because we get the 20% damage reduction if we get hit 8 or more times, or we get attacked, or we attack 5 or more times, which again, this Beast Gohan has been able to get hit various amount of times there. So let's do this right here. Maybe we win. Maybe we win. All right, this is a 5.9 or something. You guys know the calculations. This is a 5+ million super attack. Oh, we actually okay. We actually did die. That's insane. I could have actually put UI Goku on slot 1 there. I had never seen. All right, that's fine. Again, we showed the type of difficulty that we can get onto these fights. I hate that they were both losses for these fights, but it is what it is. Again, I was too excited. I could have put the Tech UI Goku on slot 1, so he could have dodged those attacks. But that's fine. I'll take my defeat. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about our boy Beast Gohan. Maybe I'm not a good player. I actually let Beast Gohan die. Man, that sucks. But it is what it is. Let me know down again in the comments below what you guys thought about the boy himself, Beast Gohan. Looking really, really good still. Well, I mean, that damage that he took, like, he took more damage than the Gammas. Dare I say? He took more damage than the Gammas? Because the Gammas took like 600k when Goku and Frieza supered. So Beast Gohan taking 1 million plus damage? I'm joking. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Beast Gohan. I feel like Beast Gohan is still pretty good. I I kind of miscalculated because we only had like 40% damage reduction. And again, with guard, like you can be able to still have all of these capabilities, but if you, everything will get shut down if you get hit by a million damage on the super attack. So yeah, again, let me know down in the comments below what you guys thought about Beast Gohan, one of the headliners for the 9th year anniversary. Remember that all of the characters that I showcased here, between Broly all the way to Beast Gohan, are going to be featured on part 1 and part 2 of the 10th year anniversary. So Beast Gohan and Broly could be featured on the Dokkan Festival exclusive banner. The Gammas and Gogeta could be featured on the Carnival banner, and it could be either divided in between parts. We'll see. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy that. I'm sorry that I let you guys down. I died over there, but it is what it is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.